We'll talk about the lesson 3 and 4. Lesson 3, equations with more than one variable. General overview. An equation that has more than one letter can have many different numerical solutions. For example, in the equation x plus y equal 10, if x equals 3, then y equals 7. To make the adding of 3 and 7 gives 10. So these values satisfy the equation. Also, if x equal 2, then y equal 8. So there are infinite number of solutions. Since the value of y depends on the value of x, and x may be any real number, the equation x plus y equal 10 has infinitely many solutions. The set may include equations that ask you to find the value of an expression that is multiples of one side of an equation. For example, if x plus 2y equal 10, then the value of 2x plus 4y equal is 20, because you will multiply the left hand side by 2 to get 2x plus 4. So take care how do you form this answer. Okay, solve for when you multiply the left hand side by 2 gives it 20. Solve for one letter in terms of the other letters of an equation. For example, if x plus y equal 10, then x in term of y is x equal 10 minus y. In some syllabus, this type of question is called make x as a subject, make y as a subject, solve for x, solve for y, something like this, to separate a certain variable to the left-hand side alone. Working with an equations can be answered by multiplying or dividing by suitable number. As we have studied before, you study something is called the substitution method, elimination method. We will study it in this session. Example 114. If 3x plus 3y equal 12, what is the value of x plus y minus 6? Okay, if you look at the given equation carefully, you can divide it by both sides by 3. So after you divide by 3, you will have x plus y equal 4. Now you can subtract 6 from both sides to get the request. So subtract 6 from both sides. So x plus y minus 6 will be 4 minus 6, which is negative 2. Example 115. If r over s equals 3 over 4, what is the value of 3s over 4r? Look at the request. 3x over 4r. Look at the given. It is reciprocal of s over r because the given is r over s. So you can get the reciprocal of the left hand side, like r over s. Make it like s over r. It will be 4 over 3. So substitute by s over r in the request. You will get the answer 3 over 4 times 4 over 3 will be 1. Example 116. If x plus 5 equal y, then 2x plus 9 equal what number? This is the multiple choices A, B, C. In terms of y, this means solution. Since x plus 5 equals y, then 2x plus 10 equals 2y. So 2x equals 2y minus 10. So 2x plus 9, you can subtract 1 from both sides. So 2x plus 9 equals 2y minus 1. So the answer D. Example 117. If 4 over x plus y 1 equals 8 over y minus 2, where x not equal to negative 1 and y not equal to. What is the y in terms of x? So make cross multiplication first, as normal. You can divide by 4 first because 4 and 8 divided by 4 to make the equation easy. So 1 over x plus 1 equals 2 over y minus 2. Cross multiplication and complete the answer to get the request. Example 118. 3 parentheses x plus 2y equals x plus y. Find the x and y as a solution of equation above where y not equal to 0. What is the value of x over y? In this case, as we said before, that you can't make scenario for all the steps, but start by a simple step, which you distribute 3 inside the parentheses. So 3x plus 6y equal x plus y. So combine x in the left hand side and combine y in the right hand side. So you got 2x equals negative 5 over y. Then get x over y, which is negative 5 over 2. So the answer will be A. Now we have finished lesson 3, and as normal, we have check yourself and the answer. Now we will take lecture also 5, but in the form of another lesson, which is 1.4. It's named Polynomials and Algebraic Fractions. You know, polynomial is a single term or sum of difference two or more unlike terms. For example, the polynomial a plus 2b plus 3c, like expression, represents the sum of the three unlike terms a and 2b and 3c. Since polynomials represent the real numbers, they can be add or subtracted, multiplied, and divided using the laws of arithmetic. Whenever a letter appears in the denominator of fraction, you may assume that it cannot represent a number that makes the denominator of the fraction equal to 0, because any number divided by 0 undefined quantity. Classifying a polynomial. Polynomial can be classified according to the number of terms it contains. Polynomial is with one term is called monomial, like 3x squared, like negative 5y. Polynomial with two unlike terms, as in 2x plus 3y, is called binomial. A polynomial with three unlike terms, as in x squared plus 3x minus 5, is called trinomial. Operations with polynomial. Polynomial may be add, subtract, multiplied, and divided. To add polynomial, combine the like terms and write the answer in standard form. For example, add 2x squared minus 3x plus 7 and x squared plus 5x minus 9. Look at the like terms. So you can add 2x squared plus x squared will be 3x squared. Negative 3x plus 5x will be plus 2x. 7 minus 9 will be negative 2. Method 2, you can write like vertical method, write each like term under the other. So write them one above the other and combine the like term, you will get the same answer. To subtract polynomial, combine the like terms. After, change the signs of terms of the expression which after the negative sign. So if you want to subtract these polynomials, just change the sign after the negative sign. So write it again and change negative 5x minus y plus 4 and combine the like term, you will get 2x minus 4y plus 11. To multiply polynomial, there are many cases, like term time term, as you see, 2x squared y cubed times negative 3x times y. So 2 times negative 3 will be negative 6. You multiply the coefficients. So multiply x squared times x cubed will be x times x squared will be x cubed. Y cubed times y is y power 4. And the second case, which like distributive property, 2x bracket x minus 3. So distribute 2x inside the parentheses. So it will be 2x squared minus 6x. Foil, the third type is called foil. When you expand two brackets, as you see, binomial brackets, so x minus 3 times x plus 5, so x times x is x squared, x times 5 is 5 plus 5x, negative 3 times x will be negative 3x, negative 3 times 5 is negative 15, then the middle term usually are like, so combine them to get the answer x squared plus 2x minus 15. One bracket binomial and the other trinomial, you can distribute also and write one above the other. As you see, when you distribute 2x to the bracket, you will get 2x cubed plus 4x squared minus 2x. And when you distribute negative 3 to the same bracket, so look at, I'll write x squared under the x squared, x under x. So negative 3x squared minus 6x plus 3, then take a line and combine the like terms. To divide polynomials, there are many cases also. Term divided by term, as we did in multiplication. So if you look at question number 1, 10x cubed y power 5 over negative 5x y power 4. So 10 divided by negative 5 is negative 2. Subtract the power with respect to x, so x squared. Subtract the power of y, so it will be y. The second, like number 2, you will make like factoring as a first step. And when you see something like this, factorize up and factorize down. We have factorization before. This is the numerator is called trinomial factoring. So make two brackets as we explained before, x plus 1 and x minus 2. And the denominator will be difference of two squares, so factorize it like x plus 2, x minus 2. Look at, there are two common factors, x minus 2 and x minus 2, cross it out. So the answer x plus 1 over x plus 2. Question 3, 3x cubed plus 4x squared minus 2x over 2x minus 3. Try to do it alone, but you can factorize the denominator by taking common factor x and make factoring and cross 2x minus 3 as a common factor and write the answer. Example 119. If x plus y all power 2 minus x minus y all power 2 equal 28, what is the value of xy? Also, don't make scenario for the solution. Try to do something. I think the only something you can do it, expand the brackets. So expand the first bracket like perfect square, x squared plus 2xy plus y squared. Minus also take care open bracket after negative sign and expand the second bracket. So x squared minus 2xy plus y squared equals 36. Now distribute negative to the second bracket and you will get 4xy equals 36 divided by 4. So suddenly you get xy equals 9. Tip: time saver. Special multiplication rule can be applied. When you see like a plus b times a minus b, don't do the FOIL completely, but first time first minus second time second. A times a is a squared minus b times b is b squared. This was called difference of two squares. Also to factorize bracket power 2 directly, so a plus b all squared will be a squared plus 2ab plus b squared. Take care. So a minus b all squared will be a squared minus 2ab plus b squared. Try to do the following by yourself. Combining algebraic fraction. Look at this. Simplify x over 2 minus x over 3. Take the LCD for the denominator 6. So make denominator 6 and get the suitable numerator or modified denominator will be 3x and 2x. Subtract it will be x over 6. Reciprocal rules. This is the reciprocal rules. Okay. 1 over x plus 1 over y will be y plus x over xy. 1 over x minus 1 over y will be y minus x over x y. Example, if 1 over t equals 1 over r plus 1 over s, then what is 1 over t in term of r and s? Since t equals 1 over r plus 1 over s, so make the reciprocal rules. So it will be s plus r over r s. So get the reciprocal, it will be rs over s plus r. Try by yourself. If h equal y over x minus y, what is h plus 1 in terms of x and y? The answer will be x over x minus y. Solving equation with fractions. To solve an equation that contains fractions, eliminate the fractions by multiplying each number of the equation, x side of the equation by the lowest common multiples of all of the denominators. Example 120. 2x minus 9 over 7 plus 2x over 3 equal 8x minus 1 over 21. What is the value of x as a solution of the above equation? First of all, you will get LCD, which is 21, multiply each fraction by 21. So test yourself.